survive. Come on. You can do it. There we go. Alright. I am back. We should have.
You're mine.
Okay. There. Where'd it go? Okay. Alright, moving on. Mantises, really the only truly useful thing on them is their eggs. You actually have a mission where you have to get eggs from different animals in Fallout New Vegas. Especially one of the more difficult ones, getting one from a Deathclaw. That's going to be fun. And we are at Jacobstown. Nope, you are not the one to talk to.
Welcome to Jacobstown, human. You're free to walk around. Just don't stare at the Nightkin. They don't like people looking at them. And if you're NCR, keep it to yourself. They're not popular around here. Such as was a resort pre-war. I renamed it to Jacobstown after an old friend. Died a long time ago. I figured us mutants needed a place to call our own. Town's far enough away from humans so they don't bother us much. One of these days I'm hoping we can trade with the rest of the wasteland. No more fighting, just get along.
Can't we all just get along?
Was part of a super mutant army. Ran a town, walked the wasteland with the tribal. Now I'm here. Long story, so here's the short version. The Master created the super mutants and Nightkin. The Master thought he could unify everyone. No more differences, no more war. Didn't end well. Town was Broken Hills. Bunch of super mutants, humans, and ghouls all living together peacefully. Well, most of the time. We were looking for a Gek to save the village of Arroyo. Eventually, we did. Nuked an oil rig in the process. We went separate ways after that. I went east into the Rockies, looking for other mutants like myself. Don't know what happened to my friend. I got a feeling it turned out all right in the end.
He was referencing what happened in Fallout 2, which obviously took place well before this game.
A lot of bad blood between super mutants and humans. Goes back years. Some here still got the scars and memories. Me? I don't really have a problem with the NCR. Set their sights a little too high sometimes, but they try. Legion? That's another story. Kaisar thinks he can change human nature. Most of the Legion is following Kaisar, not Kaisar's ideals. When he's gone, it'll crumble. Might not happen overnight. Might take a few decades, but it'll happen. Basic human nature. Greed, ambition, jealousy. We'll see to it. They expand. Fast. If you got land they want, they'll take it. Eventually. Did it out west, they'll do it here. They keep rolling over people. They'll regret it. That's how revolutions start. Seen them grow from a single town, Shady Sands, into the Republic. They've done good for the most part. Not really. Heard it's a paradise in the wasteland. Never been there myself. Doubt they'd let a mutant in. Amazes me people would come from all over the waste to throw away everything they've got in that town. Nightkin suffers schizophrenia from the stealth boys they're always using. One of the reasons I settled Jacobstown was so they could be cured. While they're in town, the Nightkin aren't allowed to have stealth boys, so their craziness doesn't get worse. Trouble is, the Nightkin don't like being visible either. They don't take being exposed too well. Same as any civilized town. Don't start any fights or steal anything. We'll treat you fair. Not a lot to ask.
All right. This is another companion that we have, Lily.
Jimmy! Little Jimmy!
Jimmy.
My, how you're
Jimmy McGee.
grown up! So good of you to come visit your grandma. Oh, Jimmy.
Oh, shit. We gotta
don't
deal with
you
Grandma
go
again.
being silly now. Come over here and give your grandma some sugar. Oh, of course I have, dearie. How silly of me. I didn't take my medicine yet today. How can I help you? I watch over the bighorners. They're sweet, gentle creatures, but sometimes they get ornery, just like my grandkids.
See, all that meth you did, Grandma. You're watching too much Breaking Bad. That's what it gets you. Alright. Here.
Another human. One was enough.
Buck, you call me?
Bother someone else. I don't want anything to do with you. Humans are always staring at things. We Nightkin don't like being stared at. Is uncomfortable. It is different. Right now, I'm trying very hard to remain civil, and you're not making it easy with your incessant questions. Dr. Henry, he's one of you. Go speak with him instead of me. I represent the Nightkin. Marcus may lead this town, but the Nightkin listen to what I have to say. Doesn't mean I don't respect Marcus for what he's trying to do. However, he doesn't truly understand the difficulties of being a Nightkin. The stealth boys we use have cumulative adverse effects on our minds. Jacobstown was supposed to be a sanctuary, a place to find a cure. Instead, we wait and wait. I'm sick of waiting.
Hey. Huh. I'd heard there were new people in town, but I thought it was more super mutants.
You look
Nice
like
to
shit.
meet you. I'm Calamity. Most of the time, I'm Dr. Henry's research assistant. We're looking into ways to cure I'm also handy with tools. And once in a while I venture down into the valley to trade the big horner hides and meat for supplies.
Alright.
Prospectors looking for salvage, usually. They always run when they see the mutants.
No shit.
The Great Khans come this way once in a while, but they keep their distance. I think they're mostly keeping an eye on us. Thank you. Change names and jobs every decade or so just to keep things interesting. I picked Calamity this time because it sounded nice. Never really done much science stuff till now. I'm pretty good at it. Or so Dr. Henry tells me.
Alright, Boone. Where'd he go? Boone.
Fine by
Give
me.
me all your stuff.
I'd really like my beret back, please.
Oh shit, I gotta give Boone back his beret.
Fine by me.
Here, you got your beret back.
Hey there.
Alright. Let's see what we can sell. Plasma rifle, plasma rifle. Okay. Should I give that back to Boone? Let's see, and nectar, we don't need that. Where's that whiskey? Don't need that. Anything else? Thing I can sell over here. Ashtray. Bed cans. Bobby pins. Mugs. Cup. Sell that. Anything else? Whiskey bottle. Hammer. 4 legs. Don't need those. Don't need those. Alright. So I made some more caps.
Pleasure doing business.
Don't really need repair.
I assume this is about something important? You're interrupting my research.
Oh, it is.
The Nightkin have varying degrees of mental instability due to their addiction to stealth boy use. I've been trying to come up with a cure. I'm currently investigating the local Night Stalker population, since they seem to have developed a natural stealth field. I've also gotten my hands on a working Stealth Boy Mark II prototype, but that experiment is riskier. I'd rather not pursue that research just yet. I'm not convinced that the Night Stalker mutation is a natural one, and I need someone to investigate their lair for proof. Some of the super mutants have looked around as well, but they've come back empty-handed. Perhaps a pair of fresh eyes will have better luck. Lily might be interested in coming with you. She's lost a few of her bighorners to Night Stalker attacks, and would enjoy a little revenge. I've compared the brain chemistry of a Nightkin to one of the local Night Stalkers we killed. They both exhibit similar neurochemical changes. Now, I'm not claiming that Night Stalkers are running around wearing stealth boys, mind you. I just don't think it's all a coincidence. The stealth field has been modulated to use less power and thus last longer, but for some reason it has pronounced negative effects on the user. However, these pronounced effects will allow me to pinpoint exactly what parts of the brain they're affecting. Unfortunately, I'll need to run the test on a live subject, and Marcus has encouraged me to investigate the Night Stalker mutation first. It's possible, but I've yet to see any hard evidence or hear of any cases where humans were negatively affected. Its negative effects are more pronounced on Nightkin. Because Marcus asked me to, and because it's a reason for me to get up in the morning, I'd like to get one more grand accomplishment done. Yes, specializing in neuroscience, both human and canine. Of course, this lab is nothing compared to what I had when I was with the Enclave. Cyberdogs and the like. It's not a field I work in much anymore. Yes, but the leadership and I didn't see eye to eye, so I left. It was the right decision, since the Enclave's oil rig was destroyed not long after. I prefer the solitude, and having a bunch of super mutants around tends to keep things safe and quiet.
Lily.
Hello again, dear.
Alright. I have to send Boone back.
What is it? Alright. Guess I'll be around Novak for a while longer until I figure out what I want to do with myself.
Alright.
Hello again. Ooh, those Night Stalkers, always killing my bighorners. It'll be nice to give them a piece of my mind.
Now, Lily, she is a melee-only companion. She doesn't have any kind of ranged attack or anything. But she makes up for that carrying a big-ass sword, and she likes to kill things as well.
Got a problem. Could use your help. Been having trouble with NCR mercs harassing the town, and they just showed up again. Killing our bighorners, shooting at the lodge, that sort of thing. It's getting hard to keep people from retaliating. Guess I can't say for sure if they're NCR. Whoever they are, they want us dead or gone. Not looking to fight. That'll give NCR an excuse to come up here and wipe us out. You're human. They might be willing to listen to what you have to say. Maybe. I'm not asking you to kill them. Just talk them into leaving. Hell, pay them off if you have to. Thanks.
Alright, I'm actually going to wait on that because I might just wait until I turn on the NCR and then handle their problems with violence instead of diplomacy. But we will see. good. And actually, I take that back about Fallout New Vegas just being brown, because there are other areas, like if you go to Camp Searchlight, everything kind of becomes green. And also there are some kind of discoloration when you're going towards let's see, where's that? Forgetting the name of it. Pretty much down here when you're heading towards the Legion area, around there. Cottonwood Cove. What I'm thinking of. When you're heading towards Cottonwood Cove, things also get like a bit of an unnatural color to it. Sure, let's just Alright. Save. Here we go. You see me? Oh shit, here we go. Get him, Lily! Back! Back! Back, fell demon! Fuck. Oh yeah. That's... See, I hit him. Baseball back. 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 God. Should have kept blocking. Experience, but okay. Alright, items. Sunset sarsaparilla. Dave Hay. Hit him now. Okay. Back. 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 Get him, Lily. Get him. Get him. Alright. Good stuff. And now we save. Because you always want to save. Because I am in an area of the game that I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to be at until much later. Campfire. Gecko steak. There we go. Alright, good stuff. Crafty. Got my confusion cells. That way, or possibly. Maybe. Oh yeah. No one, nothing. Is it? I have been led astray. Those look like brain fungus from Fallout 4. Okay. Alright. Alright, go this way. Get some more. Over here. Anything I am missing in here? Fuck was that? Oh, I must say a bear trap. No, international. But that's okay, my limbs are already broken. Here we go. I see you. Get him, Lily! Lily! Block! Came in the wrong house, fool! Alright. Save. Because you always want to save when playing Fallout New Vegas. Save! Block him, Lily! See? I was right. Alright, Lily, block for me. It's right behind you. There you go. Got you with my schwatter. I hear another one. Come on, Lily. I know I'm cool. Lily! Oh, that was close. Way too close. Hey, love. Not gonna mess with barter. Explosives, lockpick, medicine, melee, repair, science, more speech, and survival. Okay, alright. Continue, what do we get? Toughness, 3, damage threshold, lead belly, not a big deal. Take less radiation damaging food. Don't use pistols. Back. Read magazine and skill points. Don't really use that. No. 10 experience points. Not really. Combat. Intense training. Okay, I'm gonna go with toughness. being able to take more damage, and oh, this isn't like Fallout 4 where if you level up, your HP is restored. Alright, so we're gonna save because I do not want to do that again. But I'm pretty sure Oh Baby is around here somewhere. Thought that was great for a second. Emma, where you at? There we go. Oh, here we go. Oh, yes. Oh, baby. Alright. Sunset sarsaparilla. Take another gecko steak. I hear you. I don't see you. Now I see you. Back, Lily. Yeah. Now see how that does so much more damage. Oh, I love this weapon. Sunset sarsaparilla. Oh, you see. Hey! Get him, Lily! Lily! I am distant, but we will persevere. Man, I thought I just saved. I could have sworn I just saved. Alright, that's okay. Oh, baby was over here. You. Oh, baby. Now to start killing. Heal up some more. Take a steak. Sunset sarsaparilla. Come on. Where you at? Trying to bait him out. Is that rattling sound? That is the sound of the Night Stalker. Tank for me. You see me? Get him, Lily. Get him, Grandma. Lily! Grandma, get up there. Get up there, Grandma. G-Ma. Mama. I don't care, I will push you out there. Get out! Uh-oh. Grandma's off her meds. Get him, Grandma.